Jesse Ray with you as we get set. The girls take the court tonight in the Mid-Continent League Basketball Tournament. Your number 1 seed, Phillipsburg Lady Panthers, hosts the number 8 seed, Oakley Lady Plainsmen. As we take a look at your starting lineups, first for the Oakley Lady Plainsmen, they start number 10, a 5'7" senior, Andalyn Johnson. Number 14, a 5'7" senior, Lexi Shellito. Also, number 20, a 5'4" senior, Jada Renner. Number 24, a 5'7" sophomore, J.L. Johnson. And number 42, a 5'11" junior, Liberty Booker. The Lady Plainsmen head coach by Mike Zimmerman. 5-5 on the season. They are wearing those road purple jerseys, white numbers, and the gold trim. Now for the home team, the number 1 seed, Phillipsburg Lady Panthers. Number 10, a 5'11" senior, Meredith Jacobs. Number 11, a 5'6" sophomore, Taryn Sides. Number 13, a 5'9" junior, Abby Babcock. Number 15, a 5'11" sophomore, Heather Skimper. And number 20, a 5'5" senior, Ava Skimper. The Lady Panthers undefeated on the season. They are head coached by Rachel Miller. Lady Panthers in those home white jerseys, navy numbers, and the gold trim. So we get set here. Again, other games going on tonight. The number 4 seed Ellis Lady Railers are hosting the number 5 seed Norton Lady Jays. The number 2 seed Trico Lady Eagles are hosting the number 7 seed Hoxie Lady Indians. And the number 3 seed TMP Lady Monarchs hosting the number 6 seed Smith Center Lady Red. Those feather bracket games, it is Russell taking on Stockton, followed by Hill City at Plainville. Both those games being played at Plainville tonight. Again, the Lady Panthers, number 4 in Class 3 of those 3A, those new rankings coming out earlier this afternoon. So the Lady Panthers remain in the top 5 in a Class 3A. 3 teams that will be at Phillipsburg Sub-State rank in the top 10, with Goodland and the TMP Lady Monarchs both cracking the top 10 as well. So should be a great Sub-State, but right now we get set for the first round of the Mid-Continent League Basketball Tournament. The number 1 seed, Phillipsburg Lady Panthers, gets set to take on the Oakley Lady Plainsmen. The Lady Plainsmen will be going left to right on your radio dial to start this ball game, as it will be J.L. Johnson bringing it up the court. She's picked up out front by Ava Skimper. Down to the right wing to Booker. They swing it around now to Shellito. Shellito top of the key with him. She picks up her dribble, skips it around to the left wing to J.L. Johnson. J.L. Johnson looking. Pass to Renner. Down to the right corner goes the basketball. Inside for Booker, right block. She's double teamed. No good. Shot goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Lady Panthers. And it will be Lady Plainsmen basketball. Taryn Sides, the last one to touch it. She finishes with 16 rebounds against the Norton Lady Jays on Friday night. A double-double yet again for Taryn Sides. As she tips that one out, stolen away by Abby Babcock. Head to Jacobs, tries to pass it ahead to Ava Skimper, goes out of bounds, and it will be Lady Plainsmen basketball. 7:35 left to go here in the first quarter. We are scoreless from Chuck Newland Gym, as the number 1 seed, Phillipsburg Lady Panthers, hosting the number 8 seed, Oakley Lady Plainsmen. Renner has a right wing, 2 on the way, and it's good for 2. So Renner gets the Lady Plainsmen on the board first. 2-0, 7:20 left to go in the first quarter. Ava has it around to Abby Babcock. Gets the screen from Jacobs. Now passes it back to Meredith. Inside for Heather Skimper. Ball gets tipped around. Skimper comes away with it down to the hands of Ava. Ava stops and pops in the paint, and it's good. Ava's got her first 2 points. The Phillipsburg Lady Panthers tie things up. 7 minutes left to go in the first quarter. Renner has it ahead, and now to Lexi Shellito, left wing. Shellito on the dribble. Now back around to J.L. Johnson. Down to Renner. Back to J.L. Johnson out front. Back to Renner, right wing. She fires up the 3, this time no good. Rebound fought for. Andalyn Johnson comes away with it. Stolen away by Taryn Sides. Sides pushes it up the court, splits the defense off the glass, and good. Taryn gets her first points of the ball game, and the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers take the early lead, 4-2. Sides almost stealing that one away. Shellito has it ahead to Renner, though. Renner picks up her dribble now to Shellito. Lexi Shellito dribbles out front, now to Renner, left wing. 6:24 left to go here in the first quarter. The Phillipsburg Lady Panthers lead 4-2. J.L. Johnson has it inside to Andalyn Johnson. Her shot is up over Jacobs, no good. Meredith comes down with the rebound, and then a foul going to be called. First team foul on the Oakley Lady Plainsmen. Foul's going to be on Andalyn Johnson, her first. 4-2, the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers lead the Oakley Lady Plainsmen here in the first round of the Mid-Continent League Basketball Tournament. Lady Panthers, the number 1 seed, leading the 8 seed Oakley Lady Plainsmen. 6:05 left to go in the first quarter. Heather Skimper looks in for Jacobs, stolen away by Liberty Booker. Lady Plainsmen now take it back left to right on your radio dial. J.L. Johnson brings it up the court. She's picked up out front by Ava Skimper. Now to Andalyn Johnson to Renner, right wing. Renner out front to Shellito. Between the circles, picked up by Ava Skimper. Now to Booker. They kick it out. J.L. Johnson, 3 on the way. No good. Rebounded by Heather Skimper. Heather passes ahead to sides. Ahead to Ava behind the defense. One dribble shot, no good. And then a foul going to be called. Foul is going to be on the Lady Plainsmen, their second team foul. Foul's on J.L. Johnson, her first. Ava Skimper going to head to the free throw line for the Lady Panthers. 5:36 left to go here in the first. The Lady Panthers lead by 2 as Ava misses the first one. 5:36 left to go here in the first quarter. 4-2 is our score. Ava Skimper's second one off the back of the iron, no good. Rebounded by Meredith Jacobs, and then it's stolen away by Lexi Shellito. So Shellito has it. Picks up her dribble, guarded tightly by Ava Skimper. Ava tipped that one, but J.L. Johnson tracks it down before it goes into the backcourt. Johnson drives down to the left baseline, and then she's going to get called for the travel. 5:18 left to go in the first quarter. Kay Pockenbeer comes into the ball game. Meredith Jacobs going to take a seat. 4-2, the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers leading the Oakley Lady Plainsmen here in the first quarter. 5:18 left to go in the first round action of the Mid-Continent League basketball tournament. Girls first round action tonight. The boys first round last night. Ava Skimper has it out front to Babcock. Down to the left corner to sides. Gets a screen from Heather. Back out front to Babcock to the free throw line. Loses the handle on it. Right into the hands of Heather Skimper. Her shot is up and no good. It rattles out. Rebounded by Babcock. And then a foul going to be called here on the Lady Plainsmen. This will be team foul number 3. Foul is on Andolyn Johnson. Her second personal foul. Into the ball game, Danae Larshis. Andolyn Johnson takes the seat with those 2 fouls. 4:56 left to go in the first quarter. 4-2. The Phillipsburg Lady Panthers lead the Oakley Lady Plainsmen. Babcock has it right corner. Tipped into the hands of Pockenbeer. Turnaround shot. Counted. She's heading the line for an and one. Pockenbeer gets her first points of the ball game. That's the 4th team foul on the Oakley Lady Plainsmen, and it will be on Danae Larshis. So right into the game, and the first foul for Danae Larshis as she just came into the ball game for Andolyn Johnson, who has 2 fouls. Pockenbeer's and one attempt, no good. Rebounded by Liberty Booker. 6-2, the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers lead by 4. 4:44 left to go in the first quarter. J.L. Johnson has the top of the key. Skips it down to Renner left wing. Back out front to Johnson. Now to Shellito left wing. 4:35 and counting left to go in the first quarter. 6-2. Phillipsburg Lady Panthers lead by 4. Larshis down to Renner right wing. Inside for Booker. Tipped out by Pockenbeer. Into the hands of Skimper to sides. Ahead to Babcock. Babcock as Abby has the layup. Good. 8-2, the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers extend their lead to 6 as the Lady Panthers on an 8-0 run. 4:16 left to go in this first quarter. We'll take a timeout as Coach Zimmerman wants to talk things over with his team. You're listening to MCL basketball tournament coverage on KQMA and the World Wide Web. As the number 1 seed, Phillipsburg Lady Panthers lead the number 8 seed, Oakley Lady Plainsmen, 8-2. The Lady Plainsmen scored first in this ball game, a 2-pointer by Jada Renner from the right wing. Since then, it's been all Lady Panthers. They're on an 8-0 run as back out on the court after the timeout for the Lady Panthers, Babcock. Skimper, Pockenbeer, and sides for the Lady Plainsmen. Shellito's out there. Larshis along with J.L. Johnson. Booker and Renner. Lady Plainsmen basketball out of the timeout. They go left to right on your radio dial. 4:15 left to go here in the first quarter. Booker has it to the left wing to Renner. Renner out front to J.L. Johnson. Down to the right wing to Larshis. Back to Johnson. Johnson back to Larshis right corner. They look inside for Booker. Can't get it to her. Johnson has it out front now. Picks up her dribble. Looking to pass. Finds Larshis left corner. Inside for Booker at the left block. Turnaround shot high off the glass. No good. Rebounded by sides, and she's going to be fouled. 15 foul on the Lady Plainsmen. May Keaton heads to the scorer's table as that foul is going to be on J.L. Johnson, her second. Abby Babcock going to take a seat. May Keaton into the ball game for the Lady Panthers. Keaton, the 5'3" senior. 3:54 left to go in the first quarter. Phillipsburg Lady Panthers lead by 6, 8-2, as they are on an 8-0 run since the Oakley Lady Plainsmen scored first. Keaton to Pockbeer, back to Keaton around the sides. Looking inside, finds Skimper. Bounce pass out to Ava Skimper, left corner, back out front to sides. Taryn pump fakes, finds Keaton right wing, down to the right baseline to Pockbeer. Inside for Heather Skimper, one dribble shot is up and good. Heather gets her first points of the ball game as May Keaton comes away with the steal. In the hands of Ava Skimper, now to Taryn sides, and she gets the layup. As the Lady Panthers on a 12-0 run since the Lady Plainsmen scored first. It's 12-2 with 3:18 left to go in the first quarter. J.L. Johnson has it right wing, out front to Renner, down the left corner to Larshus. Back to Renner, left wing. Looking, now finds J.L. Johnson out front. Johnson down to the right wing, skip past to Renner left wing, back to Johnson. She looks at the three, drives inside, kicks out to Larshus right corner. Back to Johnson, tipped out by Ava Skimper, back into the hands of J.L. Johnson. Tipped by Skimper again, and this time Ava comes away with the steal. As ball gets tipped out of there, and they are going to say last touch though by the Lady Panthers. Damaris Jacobs comes back into the ball game. Heather Skimper going to take a seat. Larshus takes a seat for the Lady Plainsmen. Mildenberger into the ball game as Shelto inbounds to Renner. 2:50 left to go in the first quarter. A 10-point Phillipsburg Lady Panther lead, 12-2. J.L. Johnson all the way down to the left baseline, picks up her dribble, cut off there by Ava Skimper. Shelto looks inside for Booker, through her hands, out of bounds, last touch by the Lady Panthers, and it will remain Lady Plainsmen basketball. 2:39 left to go in the first quarter, 12-2. The Phillipsburg Lady Panthers lead. Booker gets the inbounds pass. Ball gets into the J.L. Johnson. Johnson left wing. Back into Booker, tipped out by Pockbeer, but Johnson comes away with the loose basketball. Renner has it. Back to Johnson. Back to Renner. Renner swings it around to Mildenberger, right wing. Out front to Renner. Renner on the dribble down to the left baseline. Picks up her dribble there, looking to pass off. Finds Johnson, top of the key, three's on its way, and it's good! That ends the 12-0 run the Lady Panthers were on. It's now a 7-point ball game as Phillipsburg leads 12-5. Ava Skimper tries to answer the three and does so. Ava Skimper from the right corner hits the three, answers the three from the Lady Plainsmen, and it's now a 10-point Lady Panther once again, 15-5 with 1:53 left to go in the first quarter. Lady Plainsmen basketball. Renner has it left corner. Now to Mildenberger left wing. Out front to J.L. Johnson between the circles. 10-point Lady Panther lead with 1:40 left to go here in the first quarter from Chuck Newland Gym. 15-5. Phillipsburg leads Oakley here in the first round as Sides comes away with the steal. Taryn on the fast break. Left-handed layup. High off the glass. No good. Rebound tracked down by Meg Keaton. Keaton now to Ava Skimper. Skimper back to Keaton. Left corner three for Meg on the way. This one rattles out. No good. And a foul going to be called. This one's going to be on the Lady Panthers, their first team foul, and the first on Meredith Jacobs. 1:20 left to go in the first quarter. A 10-point Phillipsburg lead, 15-5. Ava Skimper going to take a seat. Kinsey Storrs in the ball game. She had a big game against the Lady Plainsmen opening night of the season as she hit a couple three-pointers, finishes with 10 points in that ball game. Full court pressure by the Lady Panthers. 1:20 left to go here in the first quarter. Phillipsburg leading by 10, 15-5. J.L. Johnson drives down to the left corner. Foul going to be called here on the Lady Panthers. Second team foul. First on Kay Pockbeer. So the Lady Plainsmen will inbound the basketball. Down by 10, 15-5. 1:15 left to go. The Lady Panthers were on a 12-0 run before J.L. Johnson able to hit a three to end that run. Mildenberger has the left corner. They leave her open for three. Shot no good. Rebounded by Sides. Taryn pushes it up the court for the Lady Panthers. 1:05 left to go. Sides has it here in the first quarter. 10-point Lady Panther lead, 15-5. Storrs to Keaton, to Sides for three, and she buries it from the left corner. Taryn's got 7, and the Lady Panthers extend their lead to 13, 18-5. 48 seconds left to go. Full court pressure by the Lady Panthers, and the pressure works as they force a 5-second call. Lady Panther basketball, 45 seconds left to go in the first quarter, and Phillipsburg leads by 13, 18-5. Taryn Sides will inbound the basketball underneath their own basket for the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers. Finds Pockbeer cutting right towards the basket in the paint. Shot is good. Pockbeer gets the 2 points. The Lady Panthers lead by 15, 20-5. 33 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Shelito has it out front, now to J.L. Johnson, left side. Down the left corner, Mildenberger thought about the three, instead gives it to Johnson. She'll fire up the three. Left that one short, no good. Rebounded by Booker. Booker gives it to Renner. Renner drives in. Shot up off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Jacobs. Meredith has 3 rebounds here so far in the first quarter. 12 seconds left to go in the first. Phillipsburg leads by 15, 20-5. Sides has it. Left side gets a screen from Jacobs. 3 on the way for Sides, no good. Fighting for the rebound. Sides comes away with it. And that's going to do it for the first quarter with Phillipsburg up 20-5. We'll take a timeout here. We'll be back with the second quarter of action. You're listening to MCL Basketball Tournament coverage on KQMA and the World Wide Web. Okay. What? No. Welcome back to Chuck Newland Gym. Jesse Ray with you. End of the first quarter, the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers lead the Oakley Lady Plainsmen 20-5 here in the MCL basketball tournament. Girls action tonight. As we get set here for the second quarter again, Oakley scored first. The Lady Panthers then went on a 12-0 run before it was ended there by J.L. Johnson with a 3 to make it 12-5. Since then, it's been all Lady Panthers again, as they are now on an 8-0 run since that point. Lady Panthers have the basketball to start this second quarter. So, Lady Panthers basketball as it's Keaton, Cheney, Pocketbeer, Stores, and Jacobs for the Lady Panthers. Stores has it to the baseline to Pocketbeer, right baseline. She's underneath the basket. Throws it back out. Keaton tracks it down now to Jacobs at the free throw line to Stores right wing. Ball gets tipped out by J.L. Johnson, and a foul going to be called here. See who this foul is going to be on. Looks like this one's going to be on the Lady Panthers. Foul is going to be on Kenzie Stores, her first personal foul, third Lady Panther team foul. As ball gets tipped out by the Lady Panthers, so the Lady Plainsmen will inbound once again. 7:35 left to go here in the first half. Phillipsburg leads by 15, 20-5. Liberty Booker brings it up the court, lets her teammates catch up to her. Now to Shelato, to J.L. Johnson. Johnson out front to Renner, down to the right corner, now to Mildenberger. Back to Renner, right wing. Renner on the drive, kicks it out, and Cheney going to get called for the foul. Her first personal foul, fourth Lady Panthers team foul. So Caitlin picks up her first personal foul. Again, the fourth Lady Panther team foul. 15-point Phillipsburg Lady Panther lead over the Oakley Lady Plainsmen, 20-5. 7:15 left to go in the first half here of the first round of the MCL basketball tournament. Again, girls on the court tonight. The boys took the court last night. So we'll take a look at those games coming up at halftime. Renner fires up the left wing, 3, no good. Rebounded by Meg Keaton. Her second rebound of the first half as now Meg leads the break. Right to left on your radio dial, ahead to Cheney, left wing. Down to the left corner to Pocketbeer. Back out to Cheney. Cheney between the circles to Keaton. Keaton bounce pass inside for Jacobs. Jacobs looks underneath for Pocketbeer. Kay behind the defense, up and good. Nice move by Kay Pocketbeer at the left block to get the 2 points, and the Lady Panthers now on a 10-0 run since the Lady Plainsmen hit the 3 to end their first 12-0 run. Renner, left corner. Now out to Booker. Out front to Shelato. Shelato back to Renner. She fires up the 3. Again, no good. Rebound tracked down by Kenzie Stores. Stores ahead to Keaton. Keaton now to Stores, right wing. Back out front to Keaton. They swing around to Cheney, left wing. Caitlin on the dribble. Back out front to Keaton. Down to the right block to Stores. Inside for Jacobs. Count the basket. She's heading line for an and one. Jacobs gets her first points of the ball game, and the Lady Panthers on a 12-0 run since the Lady Plainsmen scored last. The Lady Plainsmen scored first, 2-0. Then it was a 12-0 run by the Lady Panthers to make it 12-2. The Lady Plainsmen would then hit a 3 to make it 12-5, and it's been all Lady Panthers since, as they are now on a 12-0 run to lead 24-5 with 6:05 left to go in the first half. Jacobs' free throw, no good. Rebound tracked down by J.L. Johnson, her first rebound of the ball game. Ava Skimper and Heather Skimper back in for the Lady Panthers. Abby Babcock also into the ball game. They join Caitlin Cheney and Meredith Jacobs on the court for the Lady Panthers. 5:51 left to go here in the first half. The Phillipsburg Lady Panthers lead 24-5. J.L. Johnson out front with it. Now to Renner right wing. Down in the right corner, Mildenberger. Three on its way. Blocked by Jacobs into the hands of Babcock. Babcock ahead to Ava Skimper. Down to the baseline. Picks up her dribble. Inside for Heather. Through her hands and stolen away by Jada Renner. Renner pushes it up the court now with just under 5.5 to go in the first half. Skip pass to Mildenberger, left corner. Now to Booker, out front to J.L. Johnson. Back to Renner. Down to the right corner to Mildenberger, to Shelato. Out front to Mildenberger. Now to Renner to Shelato, right corner. She'll put up the three. No good. Rebounded again by Abby Babcock, her third rebound. 5:08 left to go here in the first half. Inside for Heather Skimper goes the basketball. Shot is up and good. Ava found Heather cutting towards the basket. Heather's got her second basket of the ball game. The Lady Panthers now lead 26-5. The Lady Panthers on a 14-0 run since the last time the Lady Plainsmen scored, as the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by J.L. Johnson. Larshus back into the ball game. And J.L. Johnson going to take a seat. 4:46 left to go here in the first half. The Lady Panthers on a 14-0 run since the last time the Lady Plains been able to find the basket. Babcock out front to Cheney. Cheney down to Heather Skimper, and she's going to get called for the travel as she switched pivot foot.
Checking in for Oakley, number 10, Andelman Johnson.
Will be Lady Plainsman basketball. (26-5). They kick it out to Renner for three. No good. Rebound tipped into the hands of Meredith Jacobs. Ava Skimper behind the defense. Her shot no good. Rebounded by Liberty Booker. Booker outlets ahead to Renner. Renner out front to Booker. They swing around to Larshus, left side. Larshus out front now to Mildenberger. Inside for Andelyn Johnson. Ball tipped out and stolen away by Caitlin Cheney. Cheney all the way down to the left block, and she's going to head to the free throw line. Mildenberger picks up the foul, her first personal foul, 7th Lady Plainsman team foul.
Foul number 5, Mackenzie Mildenberger, four-court personal, 17.
Cheney's first free throw, no good. Sides coming back into the ball game, and let's see. Meredith Jacobs going to take a seat. So Cheney getting set for the second one. This one is good. Now Trinity Gross going to be coming into the ball game. So Gross in. So on the court for the Lady Panthers, going to be Ava Skimper, Heather Skimper, Taryn Sides, Abby Babcock, and Trinity Gross. 27-5, the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers lead by 22. Ball gets tipped, and Renner comes away with the basketball. Now Sides going to get her hands on the jump ball called. And let's see, they are going to say it is Lady Plainsman basketball. Back into the ball game. Well, for the first time, Daisha Allison, she's a 5'6" freshman for the Lady Plainsmen. Renner going to take his seat. Allison has it out front for the Lady Plainsmen. She's guarded there by Ava Skimper. Skip pass to Mildenberger, left side. Back to Allison, right side. Down to the right corner goes the basketball to Larshus. Back to Allison, right wing. Skip pass tipped by Gross, and Trinity can't quite track it down before it goes out of bounds, but will make the Lady Plainsmen have to inbound and reset things here with 3:28 left to go in the first half. And Phillipsburg up 27-5. A 22-point lead for the Lady Panthers here in the first round of the Mid-Continent League Basketball Tournament. Allison gives it to Mildenberger out front near the center circle. Back to Allison inside for Johnson. Shot blocked out of bounds by the Lady Panthers. Both Heather Skimper and Abby Babcock there for the Lady Panthers. Ball goes out of bounds. It will be Oakley basketball. 3:15 left to go in the first half. Phillipsburg up 27-5. Mildenberger has it right wing. They look inside for Booker. Ball stolen away by Heather Skimper. Skimper ahead to Ava Skimper. Into a Gross through her hands out of bounds. Last touch by the Lady Panthers, so Lady Plainsmen basketball. 3:05 left to go in the first half, and Oakley with the basketball, but Phillipsburg with the 22-point lead, 27-5. Lexi Shelito back in for the Lady Plainsmen. Liberty Booker going to take a seat. Allison brings it up the court. Down to the right corner to Shelito. She dribbles all the way back out front. Now to Mildenberger, left side. Down to Allison, left wing. Allison out front to Andolyn Johnson. 2:48 and counting left to go in the first half. Larshus to Shelito. They look inside, and now back out front to Allison. Ball tipped by Sides, and it's stolen away by the Lady Panthers. The Sides leads the break. Out to Gross. Right corner long two. Left is short. No good. Rebounded by Shelito. And then stolen away by Sides, but they're going to say she got her on the arm instead. Taryn's first personal foul, 5th Lady Panthers team foul. 2:33 left to go in the first half. The Phillipsburg Lady Panthers lead 27-5. A 22-point lead for the number 1 seed in this year's MCL basketball tournament for the girls. Shelito has it. Down to Allison. Quick update for you. Into the first quarter, TMP was leading the Smith Center Lady Red 10-8. Andolyn Johnson has it right corner. Now to Allison, right wing. Allison looking out front now to Larshus. Down to the left wing to Shelito. Inside for Johnson. Johnson kicks it out to Allison. Down to the right corner to Larshus. She dribbles up to the right wing. Picks up her dribble out front to Shelito between the circles. Just under 2 minutes left to go in the first half. Phillipsburg leads by 22. Shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Taryn Sides. The Lady Panthers push the ball up the court. That Sides. She finds an opening. Now finds Babcock left block. Kicks it out to Skimper. Skimper's 2 on the way. No good. Ava's shot, no good. Rebound put back by Babcock, no good. And then a foul going to be called. Looks like foul's going to be on the Lady Panthers. Their 6th-team foul. And this one's going to be on Abby Babcock, her first personal foul. Emma Honeycutt and Caitlin Cheney into the ball game. Heather Skimper and Ava Skimper both take a seat. Minute 40 left to play here in the first half. The Phillipsburg Lady Panthers lead at 27-5. They are on a 15-0 run since the last time the Lady Plains been able to find the basket. Mildenberger has it right wing. They look inside for Andolyn Johnson. Shot is up and no good. Rebounded by Emma Honeycutt. Honeycutt outlets ahead to Babcock. Abby pushes it up the court now to Sides. Sides, top of the key, now to the left wing to Cheney. Now to the right wing to Gross. Her 3 is no good. Rebound fought for out of bounds. You're going to say Emma Honeycutt touched it last as she fought with Lexi Shelito for that rebound. Will be Lady Plainsmen basketball. Minute 13 left to go here in the first half. 27-5. The Phillipsburg Lady Panthers, the number 1 seed, lead the number 8 seed Oakley Lady Plainsmen. Mildenberger now to Allison. They swing it around to Larshus. Inside for Johnson. Johnson's left block shot no good. Rebounded by Sides. And Taryn leads the break once again, finds Babcock through her hands out of bounds, and it will be Lady Plainsmen basketball. 53 seconds left to go in the first half. Phillipsburg Lady Panthers leading at 27-5. First round of the Mid-Continent League basketball tournament. The Phillipsburg Lady Panthers, the number 1 seed. Cheney almost come away with the steal. Mildenberger now to Allison. Down to the left corner to Larshus. Inside for Johnson. Johnson, left block shot, rattles out again, no good. Rebounded by Taryn Sides, her 5th. Sides down to Cheney left wing. Cheney looking, now goes out to Gross. Gross down to the right wing, inside for Babcock. Babcock 1 dribble up, no good. Rebounded by Mildenberger. Mildenberger outlets ahead to Allison. 20 seconds left to go in the half. Phillipsburg leads 27-5. Sides comes away with the steal, and her layup is good. Taryn's got 9, and the Lady Panthers lead at 29-5 with 8 seconds left to go. Allison around to Johnson. Now to Larshus left wing. Ball stolen away by Sides again. Taryn looks up, stops and pops for 3 at the buzzer. No good. And it's the Lady Panthers leading 29-5 at halftime. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back to wrap things up for the first half right after this as you're listening to Lady Panther, or MCL basketball tournament coverage, I should say, here on KQMA and the World Wide Web. Okay. The ones you said to do. We're doing Smith Center Plainville boys, followed by Stockton Russell boys. Smith Center, Plainville. I heard you say Phillipsburg, I thought. The 2 feather bracket games at Stockton. That made it 12-5. The Lady Panthers since then on a 17-0 run to bridge the 2 quarters together. It's 29-5 here at halftime. Phillipsburg Lady Panthers outscored the Lady Plainsmen 20-5 in the first quarter, and it is 9-0 in the second quarter, make it 29-5 here at halftime. For the Lady Plainsmen, it is 3 points for J.L. Johnson and 2 points for Jada Renner. For the Lady Panthers, 1 point for Caitlin Cheney, 2 for Meredith Jacobs, 9 for Taryn Sides, 2 for Abby Babcock, 4 for Heather Skimper, 5 for Ava Skimper, and 6 for Kay Pockavere. Also stats here for the Lady Plainsmen: 1 rebound for Mackenzie Mildenberger, 1 for Andalyn Johnson, 1 rebound for Lexi Shelato. She also has a steal. 1 steal, 1 assist for Jada Renner, 1 rebound for J.L. Johnson, 3 rebounds, 1 steal for Liberty Booker. For the Lady Panthers, 2 rebounds, 1 steal, 1 assist for May Keaton, 1 steal for Caitlin Cheney, 4 rebounds and an assist for Meredith Jacobs, 5 rebounds, 5 steals, 3 assists for Taryn Sides, 1 rebound for Emma Honeycutt, 4 rebounds and a steal for Abby Babcock, 1 rebound, 1 steal, 1 assist for Heather Skimper, 1 steal, 2 assists for Ava Skimper, 1 rebound, 1 assist for Kinsey Stores, 1 steal, 1 assist for Kay Pockavere. That's a breakdown of the first half. The Phillipsburg Lady Panthers lead 29-5 over the Oakley Lady Plainsmen. We'll take a timeout here. We'll be back with more of our halftime right after this as you're listening to MCL basketball tournament coverage on KQMA and the World Wide Web. Welcome back at halftime. The number 1 seed Phillipsburg Lady Panthers lead the number 8 seed Oakley Lady Plainsmen 29-5. The Lady Plainsmen scored first. Lady Panthers would then go on a 12-0 run. The Lady Plainsmen would hit a 3 to end that run to make it a 7-point game, 12-5. Since then, it's been all Lady Panthers are on a 17-0 run since that time, and they lead 29-5 here at halftime. We do have an update for you from the pit out Billinger Fieldhouse. The Smith Center Lady Red lead at halftime over TMP 21-17, so a great ball game there for you between the 3 seed TMP Lady Monarchs and the 6 seed Smith Center Lady Red. The other games going on tonight in the first round for the MCL bracket. Here on the girls' side of things, Ellis takes on Norton tonight, and Trigo hosting Hoxie. The feather bracket games, again, these teams are the ones that lost on a Saturday. Russell is playing Stockton right now in Plainville. The game following that will be Hill City and Plainville. We're going to take our final 2-minute timeout. When we come back, the second half of action here from Chuck Newland Gym as you're listening to MCL basketball tournament coverage on KQMA and the World Wide Web. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Chuck Newland Gym. Jesse Ray with you. First round of the Mid-Continent League basketball tournament. Girls action tonight as the number 1 seed Phillipsburg Lady Panthers lead the number 8 seed Oakley Lady Plainsmen 29-5 as we get set to start the third quarter. Also tonight, Ellis is hosting Norton. That's who the winner of our game will take on. Of course, the backside, the losers will play in Plainville on Thursday. So we'll do our best to get a score from you as soon as we can find one from that ball game as the Lady Panthers have the basketball. And Babcock gets the basket to start the second half. The Lady Panthers now lead at 31-5. As that is now a 19-0 run the Lady Panthers are on. As it is Shelato with a left wing. Skip pass to Renner, right wing. Tries in the run. Cannot with that one. Rebounded by Heather Skimper. Her second rebound of the ball game. Babcock leads the break left to right on your radio dial for the Lady Panthers. Now to sides. Side skip pass to Ava Skimper. Right corner three. Tipped by the Lady Plainsmen. But Babcock able to come away with the rebound. Sides has it now. Babcock has it left corner. Now to sides. Taryn inside for Heather Skimper, loses the handle on it, stolen away by J.L. Johnson, her first steal of the ball game. She brings it up the court, 31-5. The Phillipsburg Lady Panthers lead the Oakley Lady Plainsmen. 7:05 left to go here in the third quarter, 19-0 run. The Lady Panthers on here to bridge the two halves together. J.L. Johnson tries to end the run, cannot. May have partially been blocked by Babcock, rebounded by Heather Skimper. Sides ahead to Babcock. Underneath the basket, up and good. Abby's got 6, and the Lady Panthers now lead 33-5. Lady Panthers on a 21-0 run since the first quarter. The last time the Lady Plains been able to score a Renner. Kids called for the travel. So 33-5, the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers lead the Oakley Lady Plainsmen. Lady Panthers on a 21-0 run since the last time the Lady Plainsmen scored. That dates all the way back to the first quarter. Babcock has it now to Sides. Sides out front. Bounce pass into Jacobs. Back door pass to Babcock. Shot is good. Babcock gets her second assist. Babcock gets her third basket of this third quarter, and the Lady Panthers now lead 35-5, a 30-point Lady Panther lead. As Johnson gets it to Shelito. She drives baseline, blocked out of there by Babcock. Abby comes away with the rebound. That's her 6th rebound. Abby's having a heck of a third quarter. Side stops and pops her 3. That one no good. Rebounded by J.L. Johnson, and a foul going to be called here. First team foul on the Lady Panthers of this second half. See who they call this one on. It's going to be on Ava Skimper. That's her first personal foul. Lady Panthers, a 23-0 run since the last time the Lady Plains been able to find the basket. 30-point lead for the Lady Panthers. Johnson has it. Shelito left wing 3's on its way for Shelito, and it's good. Shelito ends the run, as that was, again, a 23-0 run. 35-8. The Phillipsburg Lady Panthers lead the Oakley Lady Plainsmen. Sides has it. Sides has it. Into Babcock. Underneath for Heather Skimper. Left block up, and foul going to be on the floor. First team foul by the Lady Plainsmen. Foul's on Jada Renner. Her first foul. So the 23-0 run the Lady Panthers were on ended here in the third quarter. That faded all the way back to the first quarter. Heather Skimper drives in, left block, and she's fouled on the floor yet again. Second team foul on the Lady Plainsmen. First personal foul on Liberty Booker. Lady Panthers lead 27. Abby Babcock inbounds to Meredith Jacobs. Her shot in the paint is no good. It rattles out, and it's rebounded by Lexi Shelito. Shelito now leaves it off for J.L. Johnson. Johnson pushes it up the court. Tipped out by Babcock. Abby comes away with the steal. Babcock on the fast break. Jump stop. No good, but she's headed to the free throw line. Third team foul on the Lady Plainsmen. And this one's going to be on J.L. Johnson, her third. So Abby Babcock heads to the free throw line. She's had a big third quarter. She's got 2 rebounds, a steal, and 6 points already here in the third quarter. May Keaton heads to the scorer's desk. So does Kay Pockabir. Babcock getting set for her free throws. First one's on its way. That one's good. She's got 9 points. 7 of those coming here in the third quarter. Pockabir comes in. Jacobs takes a seat. 4:56 left to go here in the third quarter. Babcock's second one good as well. Now she's in double digits. She is the first Lady Panthers to hit double digits, as again 8 of her 10 points coming here in this third quarter. May Keaton comes in. Babcock takes his seat. 37-8. The Phillipsburg Lady Panthers lead by 29. 4:50 left to go here in the third quarter. J.L. Johnson inside for Liberty Booker. Her turnaround shot is good. Booker gets her first points of the ball game, and the Lady Panthers lead by 27, 37-10. Taryn Sides has their right wing for the Lady Panthers. Out front between the circles, down to the left wing to Ava Skimper, back to Sides, out front. Sides to the right side to Keaton. Keaton, one dribble down to Pockabir, right corner. Pockabir now to Keaton. Keaton swings around to Sides left wing, pump fakes. Back to Keaton, down to the right corner to Pockabir. Pockabir gets it tipped in the hands of Keaton, now to Sides left wing. Inside for Skimper, tipped and stolen away by the Lady Plainsman. J.L. Johnson has it. Now to Booker between the circles, down to the right wing to Renner. Renner out front to Shelito. Now to J.L. Johnson, 3 on the way, no good. Rebounded by Heather Skimper, her fourth rebound. Sides ahead to Ava Skimper. One dribble shot is up. It rolls out. It's no good, and it's rebounded by J.L. Johnson. As J.L. Johnson pushes it up the court quickly. Picks up her dribble now to Renner. Right wing 3's on the way, and it's good. So Jada Renner hits the basket and it makes it 37-13, the Oakley Lady Plainsmen, as Sides answers the three as she buries it from the left wing. It's now 12 points for Taryn Sides. Makes it 40-13. The Phillipsburg Lady Panthers lead. 3.5 minutes left to go here in this third quarter. As the Lady Plains been able to find the basket a couple times as Johnson's shot no good. Rebounded by Sides. Her sixth rebound. Sides quickly up the court. Top of the key with it. Now to the left wing to Skimper. Keaton shot is up from the left block, and it's good. May Keaton gets her first points of the ball game. And the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers now lead by a score of 42-13. 3 minutes exactly left to go here in this third quarter. The Lady Panthers, the number one seed, again, they lead right now 42-13. As a foul going to be called here on the Lady Panthers, their second team foul in the third quarter. Foul's going to be on Heather Skimper, her first personal foul. So Liberty Booker heads to the free throw line. So Lady Panthers lead 42-13. Booker's first one left is short, no good. Meredith Jacobs, Kinsey Storrs into the ball game. Heather Skimper and Ava Skimper both take a seat. So it's Kay Ponkabir, Meredith Jacobs, Taryn Sides, May Keaton, and Kinsey Storrs for the Lady Panthers. Looks like Lexi Shelato, Andalyn Johnson, Liberty Booker, J.L. Johnson, and also out there Jada Renner for the Lady Plainsmen. Booker hits the second one. She's now got 3 points. 42-14, the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers lead the Oakley Lady Plainsmen. 2:45 left to go in the third. Storrs has it left wing out front to Sides. Sides looking, now passes it to Keaton, right wing. Down to the right corner to Pockabir. Pockabir back to Keaton. They swing around to Sides. Taryn drives in. Kicks it back out to Keaton. Keaton pump fakes. She'll drive in. Shot is up in the paint. No good. Gets her own rebound, though. Keaton out to Sides. Sides behind the back dribble. Bounced it off the foot of J.L. Johnson. Now to Keaton. Down to the left corner. Storrs three on the way, and it's good! Storrs gets her first points of the ball game. The Lady Panthers now lead 45-14. 2:10 left to go here in the third quarter. Shelato has it left wing. Skip pass to J.L. Johnson, right wing. Inside for Booker, stolen away by Kay Pockabir. That's Kay's second steal of the ball game. The Lady Panthers take it back left to right on your radio dial, leading 45-14 with just under 2 to go here in the third. Jacobs has it right elbow down to the baseline to Pockabir, stolen away though by Andalyn Johnson, her first steal. Johnson hands it off to J.L. Johnson as she brings it right to left on your radio dial. Minute 45 left to go in the third quarter. Phillipsburg leads at 45-14 over the Oakley Lady Plainsmen. The number one seed of Phillipsburg Lady Panthers over the number 8 seed Oakley Lady Plainsmen here in the first round of the tournament. Johnson shot inside is good. Her first 2 points. So Andalyn Johnson on the scoreboard for the Lady Plainsmen as it's now 45-16. Phillipsburg leading with a minute 23 left to go in the third quarter. Kinsey Storrs has it right wing. Out front to Keaton. Down to the left wing to Sides. Taryn pump fakes. Kicks it back out front to Keaton. Keaton back around to Storrs right corner. Back to Keaton. Skip pass to Pockabir left corner. Now to Sides. Taryn fires up the three, and it's good. Taryn's got 15, and the Lady Panthers lead 48-16. 1 minute left to go here in the third quarter. The Phillipsburg Lady Panthers with the big lead. Again, the winner moves on to the championship semifinals Friday in Trigo. The loser falls to the backside, and the consolation semifinals on Thursday as Sides steals it away. Her layup is good. Count it. She's heading the line for an and one. Fourth team foul on the Lady Plainsmen. 17th point for Taryn Sides, and the foul is on J.L. Johnson. She's got 4. Sides with 17 points, 6 rebounds, 6 steals, 4 assists for the sophomore for the Lady Panthers as she's trying to extend the Lady Panther lead. 50-16, the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers leading the Oakley Lady Plainsmen. Sides free throw, good. She now has 18 points. She will take a seat. Caitlin Cheney into the ball game. 46.9 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Phillipsburg leading 51-16. J.L. Johnson brings it up the court for the Lady Plainsmen. Out front to Andalyn Johnson to Renner right side. Out front to J.L. Johnson. She's between the circles. Now to Renner right wing. Three's on its way. This one no good. Rebounded by Pockabir. Her first rebound of the ball game. Kinsey Storrs up the court left to right on your radio dial. Ball into the hands of May Keaton. Keaton down to the baseline to Pockabir. Kay drives in, looks across the paint for Jacobs. Ball going to be tipped out of bounds. Last touch by the Lady Plainsmen. So Lady Panther basketball, 21.8 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Phillipsburg Lady Panthers leading 51-16. Caitlin Cheney will inbound. Goes out front, tipped by Renner. Stores tracks it down now to Keaton. Back to Stores. Stores down to the corner to Jacobs. Jacobs skip pass to Keaton. Meg drives in, left elbow shot, left that one short, no good. Rebound goes out of bounds. They're going to say last touch by the Lady Panthers. So Lady Plainsman basketball. 10.7 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Phillipsburg leading 51-16. J.L. Johnson brings it up the court. Down to the top of the key, and a moving screen on the Lady Plainsmen. 5th team foul on the Lady Plainsmen. Fouls on Andelyn Johnson, her 3rd. So the Lady Panthers now with the chance for the final shot of the quarter. 4.2 seconds left. Kinsey Stores pushes it quickly up. 2 seconds left. Puts it up from the circle, and she's going to get called for the travel. That's how the quarter ends. The Phillipsburg Lady Panthers leading 51-16. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back with the fourth quarter right after this. You're listening to MCL Basketball Tournament coverage on KQMA and the World Wide Web. And welcome back to Chuck Newland Gym. The Phillipsburg Lady Panthers lead the Oakley Lady Plainsmen by a total of 35 points as we start this fourth quarter. Lady Panthers outscored the Lady Plainsmen 22-11 in the third quarter. So again, now lead here at the start of the fourth quarter, 51-16. As we get set for the fourth quarter here. For the Lady Panthers, Meg Keaton, Caitlin Cheney, Kinsey Stores, Meredith Jacobs, and Kay Pockbeer. For the Lady Plainsmen, looks like Larshus is out there, Booker out there, Mildenberger, she's headed to the free throw line as she put up the shot. 3rd team foul. Foul is going to be on. Looks like Kinsey Stores, she picks up her 2nd personal foul. So again, Booker, Larshus, Mildenberger, who had just hit the free throw, her first point of the ball game. Gross back into the ball game. Honeycutt and Babcock all in. Also going to be coming in is Madison Soliday. So it's Gross, Cheney, Soliday, Babcock, and Honeycutt for the Lady Panthers. Continuous clock throughout the fourth quarter. The Lady Panthers up by more than 30. Mildenberger hits them both, and it is Lady Panther basketball as they lead 51-18. Gross has a right corner. For the Lady Panthers, she's on the dribble up to the right wing, out front to Cheney. Cheney, top of the key, back to Gross right wing. She puts up the 3, left that one short. Rebound put back by Babcock, no good, but she's fouled. This will be the 6th team foul on the Lady Plainsmen. Fouls on Larshus, her 2nd personal foul. So Babcock heads to the free throw line. She was the first Lady Panther in double digits with 10 points. As she hits that one, she's now got 11. She trails only Taryn Sides, who has 18. Babcock now has 11. She had a big third quarter as she scored 8 of her 10 points up to this point in that third quarter. Second one, no good, rebounded by Booker. Daisha Allison picks it up now to Larshus at the free throw line. Out to Mildenberger, tipped by Gross. Mildenberger able to hold on to it, though. Now into the hands of Bockwinkel. Stolen away by Trinity Gross. Gross leads the break down to the left block. Kicks it out to Cheney left wing. Now to Gross left corner. 3. Good. Good ball movement by the Lady Panthers as Trinity Gross, the beneficiary that time. She hits the 3 from the left corner on the assist by Caitlin Cheney. Cheney now going to get called for her 2nd personal foul. 4th Lady Panthers team foul. 5 of 45 and counting left to go in this one. The Phillipsburg Lady Panthers leading at 55-18. Again, we will have running clock this entire fourth quarter. Gross comes away with the steal again. She's on the fast break. Right-handed layup is good. Count it. She's heading line for an and one. Trinity Gross, 5 straight points for the Lady Panthers. Now she's looking for point number 6 as that foul is on Daisha Allison, her first. Gross hit the 3 from the left corner. Now comes away with her 2nd steal in a row. Gets the layup, and she's looking for the and one attempt. It's on its way, and it is good. Trinity Gross, 6 straight points for the Lady Panthers. She hit a 3, and then the old-fashioned three-point play. the basket, and the and one. 58-18, the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers lead it. 5 minutes left to go here in the fourth quarter. Mildenberger has it left side, out front to Allison between the circles. Allison guarded by Soliday. One dribble, back to Mildenberger, left wing. She'll put up the shot, no good. Rebounded by Cheney, her first rebound of the ball game. Cheney pushes it up the court, down to the left corner to Babcock. Babcock looks in, skip pass to Gross, right wing. Gross, one dribble now to Soliday. Soliday on the dribble, top of the key. Picks up her dribble now to Cheney, right side. Caitlin drives in, leaves it off on the baseline for Honeycutt. Her shot is good. Cheney with her second assist, Honeycutt with her first basket, and the Lady Panthers now lead 60-18 over the Oakley Lady Plainsmen. First round action of the MCL basketball tournament here from Chuck Newland Gym. The number 1 seed Phillipsburg Lady Panthers leads 60-18 over the 8th-seeded Oakley Lady Plainsmen. Gross hits that one out of bounds. Will remain Lady Plainsmen basketball as Kinsey Storrs back into the ball game, and Abby Babcock going to take a seat. As Mildenberger has it. She dribbles out front, picks up her dribble, now looking to pass off. Soliday in tight defensive coverage as Bockwinkel with it. Allison drives down to the baseline, leaves it off for Larsh's left block, and she's headed to the free throw line. 15 foul on the Lady Panthers. Foul is on Emma Honeycutt, her first personal foul. So, Larsh's getting set here. First one's on the way, left it short, no good. Still looking for her first point of the ball game. 3:22 left to go in our fourth quarter. Phillipsburg Lady Panthers leading 60-18. Continuous clock continues to roll with 3:15 and counting left to go. Larsh's second one, no good. Rebounded by Trinity Gross. Gross all the way down to the right corner. Picks up her dribble now to Cheney. Cheney drives in, kicks it out to Soliday. Soliday pump fakes, kicks it out front to Storrs. Storrs back to Soliday. Tipped by Mildenberger. Soliday tracks it down now to Storrs. Inside for Cheney. Backside pass for Gross. Right corner three for Trinity. That one no good. Rattles out. Rebounded by Cheney. Cheney to Storrs. Storrs on the drive. Kicks it out to Soliday. Soliday fires up the three. No good. Rebound fought for, and it comes down to the Oakley Lady Plainsmen. It was Bucher coming up with the rebound. Allison pushes it up the court now for the Lady Plainsmen. 2:35 left to go. Gross comes away with her third steal. Trinity again on the fast break. This time dribbles out to the right corner. Sets it up to Soliday. Soliday back to Gross. She'll put up the right corner three. Too hard and misses everything that time. Rebounded though by Kinsey Storrs, her second rebound. Gross has it with 2:15 left to go in the fourth quarter. The Phillipsburg Lady Panthers leading 60-18, and Caitlin Cheney going to get called for the travel. Feet moved just a little too quick that time. Will be Lady Plainsmen in basketball. 2:06 left to go here in the ball game, and Phillipsburg leads at 60-18. Allison ahead to Bockwinkel. Back to Allison, right wing. Allison looking, passes it out front between the circles to Mildenberger. Now to Bockwinkel, left wing. Back out front to Mildenberger. Tipped by Soliday in the hands of Larshus. Now to Allison, right wing. She pump fakes, drives inside to Bucher. Her shot no good. Rebound tracked down by Kinsey Storrs. That's Kinsey's third rebound of the ball game. Storrs with it out front. Now to Soliday, right wing. Down to the right corner to Gross. Skip passes Storrs now to Cheney left side. Inside for Honeycutt. Shot is up and it is good. Honeycutt has four and the Lady Panthers lead 62-18. Minute 20 left to go in the ball game. Mildenberger has it left wing. Down to the baseline to Bockwinkel. Bockwinkel tries to get it to Larshus and it's going to be stolen away by Soliday. And then Soliday going to get called for the travel. Ball goes back into the hands of the Lady Panthers. 1:07 left to go in this ball game and counting. 62-18. The Phillipsburg Lady Panthers leading the Oakley Lady Plainsmen. Allison has it. Inside for Larshus. Her turnaround shot off the glass and good. Larshus' first points of the ball game. 49 seconds left to go. The Phillipsburg Lady Panthers lead 62-18. Gross has it right corner now to Cheney right wing. Cheney picks up the dribble now to Storrs. Storrs with it between the circles. Back to Cheney right side. Down to the baseline to Honeycutt. Back to Cheney right wing. Cheney drives in. Puts it up and she's going to be fouled. 8th team foul on the Plainsmen. Fouls on Bucher. Hers first. 20 seconds left to go and Caitlin Cheney heads to the free throw line. First one's on its way. Good. She now has 2 points. As she is 2 of 3 from the free throw line. 10 seconds left to go. This is going to end the ball game. After this free throw for Cheney, it's on its way. That one no good. Rebound fought for, and a jump ball going to be called. It will be ball game though. The Lady Panthers win it 63-20. The Lady Panthers move on, and again, they take on the winner of Ellis Norton. We will have coverage of the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers game on a Friday night from Trigo, as it looks like they, again, will be in Trigo on Friday night. Looks like they are the first game of the day. They start at 6 o'clock, so join us Friday night at 6 o'clock for more Lady Panther basketball. As again, they win this one 63-20. We'll be back to wrap things up from Chuck Newland Gym right after this, as you're listening to MCL basketball tournament coverage on KQMA and the World Wide Web.